Dancer Miki Catherine has spent her life in the spotlight, but behind the glamour of some of entertainment's biggest stages, she's also had to navigate finding where she belongs. In this week's Sidelines with Sunny, I visit her in studio to talk about staying true to herself in an industry that hasn't always made space for diversity. You might have seen her in Mad Apple, at the Latin Grammys, or on stage during Miss Universe. Miki Catherine, who is half white, half Japanese, has a dance resume so extensive it would take hours to go over it all. She is currently the dance captain for Donny Osmond's show at Harrah's. Miki discovered her passion when she was just a kid in Japan. She even toured with her mom at the age of 8.
My mom is a dancer, so I just grew up dancing with my family. We started taking class in Japan before we moved here, but then we just continued in the US.
I was hired as a choreographer and a performer in a musical that traveled each year. I told him that I didn't want to do it because I needed to spend time with my kids. And he said, let's put them in the show. And so they ended up touring with this company for 2 years with me.
But Miki never thought dancing could turn into a career.
I thought I had to be practical, like go to college, get a degree. I always had dance in my life, but I couldn't see the business part of it, of doing that as my career or a job. But as soon as I graduated, I started auditioning, and as soon as I landed my first show, I never turned back.
Growing up in Japan and America became the foundation for Miki's success.
She had a combination of that discipline from Japanese culture. She grew up in an elementary school where they clean their own floors. So I think she brings that to an American culture that might be a little bit more individualistic.
Behind the spotlight, Miki still felt like she never quite fit one mold.
Being half, even though in America I'm very Asian, in Japan, most people can tell I'm half, right? So growing up in Japan, I was treated half is what we say. And then I come here and I'm treated Asian. So it's very confusing to me as a person. There's the stereotype of it all as well. I'm not Asian enough and I'm not white at all.
But Miki is optimistic of how the dance world is choreographing a more inclusive space.
Now it's so different. It's like they want diversity, they want all the looks. I just wish we can get to the point where it doesn't matter at all what you are and where you're from, with respect to cultures, but we're just here for dance. Definitely looking back, think I've done a lot and I'm proud of myself for that. I'm at peace where no matter what job I'm doing, it's like there's nothing to prove to myself anymore.
Somewhere between the auditions, rejections, and big stages, Miki says she learned to trust herself most.
It's not easy at all. It's hard work, just like any other job. Get used to being okay with rejection, because it's not really a rejection, it's a redirection.
Your last chance to see Miki in action with Donny Osmond is this weekend before the show wraps up for the summer. She's also teaching hip-hop classes at Millennium Dance Studio.